How people invented hockey winter in Canada is long and cold. The river is frozen, and children from a small village run out onto the ice. Snow sparkles under their feet, and the frosty air rings with laughter and joy. "Hey, let's hit this stone with a stick," shouted red-haired Peter. "A stone? What if it hits someone's leg?" frowned John. "Then let's use a frozen piece of manure instead," yelled their neighbor with a laugh. Everyone burst out laughing, but they agreed. The manure was lighter and didn't hurt as much. So they ran across the ice, pushing their ball with sticks, laughing and cheering with every goal. Sometimes they fell, argued about who had scored, and then laughed again. They had no idea that in that very moment, they were creating the first version of a game that would one day become one of the fastest and most beloved sports in the world. Hockey. Years passed. Those simple winter games stopped being just fun for children. More and more people came to the ice, not only kids, but grown-ups too. The skates became stronger, the sticks more comfortable, and the passion grew. In the 1870s, these games began to move beyond village ponds. In the city of Montreal, Canada, at the indoor rink called Victoria Skating Rink, on March 3, 1875, the first officially recorded indoor hockey game took place. There were two teams, 9 players on each side. One of them was led by James G.A. Creighton, a young man from Nova Scotia, a former student who had played winter games on frozen lakes. His teammates included Robert S. Dial, Henry Joseph, Frederick C. Henshaw, and others. They played against the team of Charles E. Torrance, which included Daniel Meagher, Thomas J. Potter, Edwin H. Goff, and their friends. To avoid injuries and protect the glass panels around the rink, they decided not to use a ball, as they had outdoors. Instead, they used a flat wooden disc, the first version of today's hockey puck. That match became a turning point. For the first time, the game was played indoors, with fixed team sizes and an official score. It was the foundation of modern hockey. The crowd was large. People came to see this new game on ice. Some newspapers later wrote that the match ended in noise and laughter, with bumps and broken benches, after a few spectators tried to interfere with the players. The Victoria Skating Rink was later recognized as a historic site. It stood at 49 Drummond Street in downtown Montreal, and the ice surface measured about 204 by 80 feet, almost the same size as a modern hockey rink. After that event, many realized that this was not just a pastime. It was the birth of a new sport. In 1877 at McGill University, the first university hockey team in the world was created, McGill University Hockey Club. That same year, students decided to write down the rules. In February 1877, the newspaper, the Montreal Gazette, published the first 7 official hockey rules, later known as the McGill Rules.
Hey, let's hit this stone with sticks! What if it's an egg? What if it hit someone's leg?
Let's use frozen manure instead. Goal! No, it wasn't.
Let's make real rules. And we'll make the goal from 2 sticks.
Oh, a team of 9 players. A hockey puck like this. What a fast game.
And so, from a simple winter game on a frozen lake, hockey was born.